what the definition of insanity is. Insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting to change. That is crazy.
Hello, my audience. A little bit of a less serious video here. We already covered a serious video, and well, it's a good video, you can tell, because the people who could watch it enjoyed watching, and it's not my fault that YouTube squandered something that could be bigger. Instead, I'm going to be covering the new Halo game. Hopefully I'm not too late to it. I know it came out a couple weeks ago, but we're still going to talk about it, alright? Evil Game Company has once again masqueraded and puppeteered the rotting corpse of John Halo, the first Halo CE. They have made Cortana look like Germa. They've made Cortana look like a man, so now my butler is slightly confused. Like all Redditors, Le Epic Doge meme 10,000. They have once again inserted a very girl bossy female who tells you how bad you are as a Spartan, even though you are saving humanity by kicking some alien ass. And instead she says, no, the wage gap and the glass ceiling. And this gives Master Chief PTSD, or actually gives me PTSD of the glassing of Reach, and I wish I could shoot her, because every time I shoot her, nothing happens. I pull out the pistol, and like any geriatric old man seeing a mixed race couple, I wish to pull the trigger, but I still can't. I cannot. And this time it's not because of societal constraints and whatnot, and because my finger has necrosis. No, it's because the hit reg in Halo CE Evolved, Combat Evolved Remake, whatever the f it may be called, is so it is so awful. There is no hit reg. Literally, it is OG Rainbow Six Siege hit reg level of bad. All right. We also have a new Covenant, a new Prophet, and this is a Black Prophet, and he might be voiced by Snoop Dogg. I don't remember, but he pilots the something of tolerance and whatnot, and then he has a brute on board, and he says all Covenant are created equal, you know, and then the brute chimps out and he murders all the other Covenant. And then the Covenant cruiser is scalped by a UNSC frigate called the Choices of Your Actions or Remembrance or something like that. I'm not too sure. And it's just so funny because they're trying to be so woke that it's gone full circle, and it's literally just racist. It is literally just a black person stereotype. It's crazy to me how marketing just picked it up. They were too blindsided by the big old blue L that they didn't see the big old BBL slipping behind. And no, it's not a big booty Latina, it's a big black lawsuit. That's what I'm going with here. Anytime something new about Halo comes out, I don't even get to see it from 343 or Microsoft. I always get to see it from some facet of YouTube who has way too many subscribers for the content that he posts or she posts.
Hi, welcome to YouTube. We recently realized that you're interested in watching the new Halo CE remake. Would you like to watch it from a balding middle-aged man, or from an Isla with an OnlyFans of only 2 viewers? Please choose your option.
We are the soldiers of the IDF.
Besides this though, Halo CE Remake Combat Evolved is a very decent game. I won't say good, it's very decent. I won't be a hater though. I'm a Halo fan and I will try my best not to be a hater. I want them to remake Halo 3. I've been waiting a very long time, patiently. Or Halo Reach. Imagine a Halo Reach or Halo 3 remake today with upgraded graphics, and they don't add a girl boss, and they don't add, you know, left-wing or right-wing politics and wokeism into the game, and they actually make it good, and it's about you kicking some Covenant ass. You know, that would be very based, all right? Microsoft, please work towards that, all right? I don't know how much of a department fund of taxpayer money you need, Bill Gates, to fund another game like Halo 3 again, but, you know, let me know. I'm willing to allow my taxes to not go towards public schools and potholes, just so I can get a Halo 3 remake with enough American propaganda in it to make me sick, all right? It might even be impossible. I need a good Halo game that just screams America. I really didn't even get to experience the Halo game, the new one that came out, the Halo C1, Halo CE, because every washed YouTuber who has nothing better to do with their life and they would fail if YouTube was never a thing, they're basically dregs of society, they told me everything I already needed to know. There's no point even playing the game. There's so many walkthroughs, there's so many silent let's plays, there's so many people going over the Easter eggs and whatnot, so there's nothing that you can do yourself. And thank you, YouTube, for saving me the, what is it, $60 to own this game. That's not even a full game. You only get the campaign. And they're trying to say it's a full game because they have skulls that randomize stuff. Wow, they let AI randomize stuff. Hell, I think they let AI make most of this game. There is no current Halo multiplayer game right now. Halo Infinite's dead in the water. Halo 5 is dead in the water. Halo MCC is actually very much alive because they gave it mod support. And you would think they would learn and be like, yes, let's keep updating MCC, but MCC has not gotten an update since the second year life cycle of Halo Infinite, and since Halo Infinite's been gone, Master Chief Collection has still yet to get another update, and I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently for them to realize if they keep adding more content and they could have kept Halo MCC as the main game, then Halo would be a thriving franchise. Also, if you bought the Ultimate Edition for the new Halo CE thing, you got skins and gun skins and whatnot at $20 extra, by the way, for to customize your character that you're never going to see unless you go in third person, and that no one else is going to see because the game only has co-op or multiplayer campaign. It's not even, there's no multiplayer, there's no forge, there's no custom games. How the hell is that a Halo game? This is like a BO4 and without the campaign, except Halo did the opposite. All right, Microsoft, very innovative here. They took away everything except for the campaign. I don't know what's going on there. The Flood looks really good. It looks like Halo Wars 2. No complaints there. The Covenant looked great. No complaints there. The Marines look okay. A little complaining there. They don't really scream America. You know, they don't really scream like, you know, we're from Earth, we're gonna kick your ass. They more so scream, I'm from southern Cambodia. Please don't twist my nipples too hard when you interrogate me. That's what I got from this. Also, the fact that there's so many female Marines as well. I feel as if I'm on the SS Girl Boss right now while I'm playing on this game. Also, Captain Key's got a lot of a tan, not even a little bit of a tan. They made him straight Italian. I want them to give him the boot. And please bring back my glorious white Captain Keys. No black one, no Italian one. If you're going to make more characters, or if you're going to change the skin color of a character, just make a new one, all right? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for that side, and it's embarrassing for the other side. You know, I'm sure that the black community or the Italian community or any other skin color community that you would like to change a previously white character to would much rather prefer that you make your own character that has a good story and whatnot, so they can actually be a representational role model in the Halo franchise. Enough blackwashing, tan washing, whitewashing, whatever you want to call it, whatever the politically correct term is. Who gives a shit, genuinely? Just make new characters. Stop changing the skin tone of another character and say it's set in a different universe. Just keep the universe the same. You know how cool it would have been if they just focused on making Sergeant Johnson a badass instead of a bad bitch in this one. He seems like a Walmart brand Steve Harvey. He seems like a pale comparison to the original Sergeant Johnson that the Halo community knows and loves. This Sergeant Johnson, he feels frail. He feels scared. I don't like that. I feel as if when I'm playing as Master Chief, besides this, you know, DEA insert girl boss, everyone else is like one grunt extra away from shitting themselves or dying of a heart attack. I don't know what's going on with that. When you make a Halo game, you're meant to make the humans seem badass. Sure, they can seem numberless and small and whatnot, because the Covenant are, you know, very mighty. They're more powerful. We've seen Reach and whatnot. Just all 343 needs to do, or Halo Studios, whatever you want to call them, they just need to make another Reach, all right? Or they can make a game focusing on Harvest, the events of Harvest, make it how like Reach was and whatnot. Have a different Spartan team, or don't have a Spartan team, you know, whatever the canon thing is. I don't think they had Spartans during Harvest. I could be wrong though. Have a campaign set on that. Have it where, you know, you get to know the main character and whatnot. The main character is a shard of how you play and whatnot, and then at the end it's a one-way trip. You know, they don't make it home, and they can have them be like a valiant sacrifice or something to get the rest of the Marines or the rest of the people off of Harvest before it gets glassed, you know. Kind of like how Reach played out. I think that would be good if they do that, but instead, they don't know creativity. Alright, Evil does not know how to create, it only knows how to corrupt and destroy. So they're gonna just keep remaking Halo CE again for the third or the fourth time, which is insane to me. There's so many other Halo games that they can pick to remake. Imagine a Halo 3 ODST remake, alright? Halo 3 or Halo Reach remake would be great. Maybe even a Halo 4 redo, you know? Make the campaign not abysmal dog shit. Thank you very much. That being said, that's gonna do it for this little Halo rant.